with women coming more so into the gaming community, is there anything that that you feel the industry could possibly do more, or something that you would like to see in the future for women in gaming, either ones that are just starting out or who haven't started out or who are already in the industry right now? Estelle.
There isn't as much saturation, I guess, in applications from women. So to kind of go back to where it begins, the heart, to kind of inspire, STEM and video games in as early as kindergarten. I was part of I volunteered for something with Sony Santa Monica called Project Scientist, and it's a summer boot camp that they have, I think as early as 3 years old all the way up to 10 years old. They came to the studio. We showed them, light programming, some games like how to program and how to animate, get the juices flowing if this might be something that could inspire them later on. But for the people that are my age and just recently graduating and are coming into the industry, especially women, minority groups, non-binary, LGBTQ plus, I think it's tough because it's already saturated with I guess males and white males from the going back into the 80s and 90s, and those people have got a lot of experience. They have built up their careers. They're talented, and it's difficult to compete with that. And it's just a matter of I think time, but also every single day doing your part. Creating awareness in the workplace, doing DE&I activities where you can educate people and say, hey, that comment was sexist, or we shouldn't be introducing these themes into our games because it gives a bad message. It's not just about the developers, it's about the players. Our player community is unfortunately quite toxic. And how can we kind of, I think there's two approaches. You can brute force it, or you can just kind of culturally and subtly and just do it kind of under the skin so that people kind of attach to that, I think, better than you just kind of banging that over their head. Then you get resistance. And we're seeing a little bit of that, last year as well, not just in games and in women and diversity, but, we saw that with the riots that were happening last year. You've got these polarized positions. And if one is trying to really brute force the other's just going to dig their heels in the sand. So I think that we need to progress forward with a very careful, very caring and kind approach to how we're trying to make the world a better place and introduce themes of fairness and equality.
Yeah.